This time, vote like your whole world depended on it.
This is Rock the Vote Radio, home of the preemptive political strike.
I'm grateful for your generous invitation to state my views.
I'm Jillian Bandes. I'm a conservative journalist here in D.C. I thought Obama's speech was kind of like a visit from the Easter Bunny. He promised a lot, and if everything came through, it'd be fantastic. I mean, everyone would be eating chocolate and having a great time, but honestly, to accomplish everything he wants to do would take so much more money than we can actually afford. It's unbelievable. I understand that Bush wasn't too great and as far as his fiscal conservatism went, but if you look at Obama's track record, he's on par to spend more than any other president in history besides, maybe Teddy Roosevelt. That's a huge problem because it's not my parents who are going to be paying, it's not my grandparents who are going to be paying, it's me and my children who are going to inherit this legacy of debt from, privatized medicine, socialized medicine, an expanded social security system, spending on environmental regulation that just isn't feasible, and a number of other issues that he just went on and on about. I don't understand how we can solve all of our problems by buying our way out of it through government spending. The power of America comes through the people. And time again, we've gotten ourselves out of these crises. It's not through government, it's through us. And that's what Obama fails to recognize. Jindal's rebuttal was a lot of what I would have hoped to hear out of my party. He obviously is not as good an orator as Obama. Obama has a great track record of continuing his campaign well into his presidency, where Jindal is a little less photogenic. But I think he has a lot of great ideas to sort of reform the culture in Washington and reform the way we approach issues and the mindset. I mean, you can criticize both Democrats and Republicans for the way they handle certain issues and their high level of partisanship. But when it comes down to it, people need to take a step back and realize that our citizens are the only people who are going to get us out of these problems. When you start creating the overwhelming nanny state that Obama's advocating for, you end up in an even deeper hole. I think I could praise a few points that Obama had made. He criticized high school dropouts. He criticized people for not paying their mortgages on time. He criticized some of the issues that I thought was good, strong words to sort of, boost our morale. On the other hand, he sort of got preachy towards the end, and it was just so much like what I've seen in the past year or two when he was on the campaign trail. It didn't convince me very much at all.